Hey, I am back with another top 10 Funko Pop pick of March 2024. These lists are still some of my favorite things to do, even though they've been coming out a little slower than maybe they used to, but that's just simply because there's a lot going on in my life right now, so just give me a little bit of time and I'll get the schedules back in check. But without further ado, let's get into this list. Coming in at number 10 is going to be number 64. This is a pop album, Panic at the Disco. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. I don't know that this one's going to go way up in price because typically albums take a little bit longer than the pops do to go up in price. So I say this is maybe one of them that you should be a little patient with. Coming in at number 9 is going to be look, this list this month is eat up with Hot Topic exclusives. So I would apologize in advance, but I can't because there's some pretty fire stuff on here. Coming in at number 9 is going to be another Hot Topic exclusive, number 636. This one is one of them that I'm kind of into. This is going to be the Summer Stitch. He has the whole like ice cream cone, like raking it down his tongue. This is a pretty epic part of the movie. I kind of relate with everything Stitch, though, if we're being honest. Coming in at number 8 is going to be 718, yet another Hot Topic exclusive. This one is going to be Stitch with the Hula. So Hula Stitch is going to be this one. So we have the Summer, and then we have the Hula. Both of these guys are pretty epic. Now, I want to say the Summer one is trending a little bit higher right now in value than the Hula, but give it some time. Both of them have kind of come down. Funko has really kind of messed up the pricing of Pops right now. Let's hope this year balances that out just a little bit better. Coming in at number 7 is, listen to me, I told y'all that this list is Eat Up with Hot Topic exclusives, and this is yet another one, number 1104 is going to be, listen to me, is going to be Diamond Series Winnie the Pooh in the Honey Jar. We've seen this Winnie the Pooh at least a couple of times. I don't necessarily know that I expect this one to go way up in price, but everything Diamond Series, for whatever reason, eventually creeps its way up into the $40 to $100 marker. For whatever reason, they eventually creep themselves up there. So just kind of keep your eyes out on this one. Coming in at number 6 is going to be number 947. This is going to be the Flocked Funko Specialty Series. I don't really know what that means when it says Funko Specialty Series. I don't know if they're talking about like maybe you can only get this at the Funko side, or maybe you can only get this from Funko HQ, or maybe it's only at Funko Hollywood. I don't really know anymore what they mean by Specialty Series, but this is going to be the first time we've seen the Alpum Pokemon, so this guy is going to be a flocked. It's pretty fire. It looks really weird to me though, but if it's something that you get into, this is the first time they've ever released this one. I can think of some other characters that maybe they should release that they haven't, but if you get into Pokemon and this is kind of stuff that you're into, you're probably going to want to go check it out. I'm not a super big monstrous fan of Pokemon. As some people say, I kind of use Pokemon like scratch-offs. I don't necessarily believe that to be like fact, but whatever you want to believe. Coming in at number 5 is going to be from Demon Slayer. I want to say that this one actually made it on my list last week, but it's going to make it on the list yet again for another week. Is going to be number 1536. This is going to be an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Entertainment Earth, let's be honest, has not been like killing it with the exclusives. They've kind of been on this like strange, sometimes they're doing really well, sometimes they're not doing really well. For the most part in the past year, I would say Entertainment Earth exclusives have kind of been garbage, but this one is going to be the Demon Slayer Muscle Mouse. This thing is really cool to me. Now, I haven't went on Entertainment Earth to check and see like how it's doing at this moment, if it's sold out. I am affiliated with Entertainment Earth, but you don't have to use my link. I'm only going to receive pennies from it anyways, so just like log onto it naturally. It's going to be easier for you that way, so go check this one out if you're into Demon Slayer. This is a really cool pop. Coming in at number 4 Now, this one is actually trending at a price I don't believe. And the reason I don't believe it is because you can still get it on the Funko's website. Now, maybe it sold out originally. Maybe it sold out maybe the second time. Funko has a way of manipulating the market to make you think Pops are being more valuable than they actually are. But I do agree with everything with Pops with Purpose. So this is going to be a Pops with Purpose up Carl, an SE edition, because we know that anytime they have a special series, it's a SE versus a number. It doesn't have a number. It's just going to be the special series up Carl. Now, they say that this one is trending right now at $84. I call BS. You can currently go get it off the Funko site right now. I believe that it's a false hype that's going on at this moment, so don't pay the trending value of this any attention. Just know that it's a really cool pop, and it probably will eventually trend up there. But here's the thing, Pops with Purposes, for some reason, never really go up in value. So I never expect to see this one above $20. If maybe it gets to $25, maybe at most we can say $30, but that will be the extent of where we're going to see this one land out at. Coming in at number 3, it's going to be number 171. This is going to be Stephen Curry Target Con exclusive. I know what you're saying. The Target Con stuff has actually been going down in price, like the 10-inch Stitch. You could get there, or extra large, or jumbo, or whatever it is that we're calling these guys today. But that monstrous Stitch that they sold is actually selling at $12 versus the $40 that I think that it cost in store. So I know that you're saying all of this stuff goes down in value, and historically, that is true. This is Stephen Curry, though. And because this is Stephen Curry, I believe that in the long run, this is definitely one of them to get your hands on. Now, the top 2 that are on this list are absolutely fire. Coming in at number 2 is going to be number 141, Hall of Fame. This is a Fanatics exclusive. This is pretty fire. It's a limited edition, 5,000 piece Kane. This all black box that this thing's coming in is absolutely fire. Now, it says that it's a limited edition 5,000 piece. I don't like the sticker that they put on there. The last time they used this sticker was on Hot Topic exclusives, and it really wasn't limited to 5,000 pieces. They just kind of made you believe it was limited to 5,000 pieces. It was only limited here in the United States. Everywhere else, you could buy these things by the endless amount. So I don't like this sticker that they put on there. I wish they would have done something else. Maybe it was just a sticker that they had laying around. I don't know, but that sticker throws up a bunch of red flags for me, and it should throw them up for you as well. Coming in at number 1 is going to be number 144. 144, another, listen to me, another Hall of Fame limited edition 5,000 piece Fanatics exclusive. Now, the reason I put this one up here is not necessarily because it's a 5,000 limited piece. It's because right now The Undertaker is doing a lot of Comic-Cons. You can catch him at just about any Comic-Con somewhere in the United States within 100 miles of you this year. And because he's doing so many Comic-Cons, I put this one way up on the list because if you can get it with the sticker, regardless if they're selling them in Europe unlimited, because I'm pretty sure they are, regardless of that fact, if you could get this one with the sticker, and then you could travel 100 miles to a Comic-Con and get him to sign it, it's going to make this one worth somewhere between $200 and $350. Somewhere in that gap is what it will be worth. Now, to have $115 invested in it and then be able to pull out somewhere between $200 and $350 is not a bad return, or not a bad value to add to your collection. Hey guys, if you like this kind of content, you can do me something really simple. You can share this with your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your mom, your sister. You can share this with somebody, or you can just give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. I knocked this thing over before we like got started, and I just couldn't it caught my eye a couple of times, and I just wanted to like grab it, but I couldn't. But I was going to grab it a few different times. Is going to be this bear block. At some point, I'm gonna start like doing these bear blocks again. I simply can't wait to like start getting into these. These are called brick crafts. I think that this thing's gonna be a lot of fun. I love that the box they have this guy in. This is gonna be fun, and maybe, who knows? Maybe this is something that I like put in place of fUNKO. I don't know, but I so far I've been enjoying the vlog, man. Y'all have a good one, brother. Let's cut this thing off.